Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Drew Tube, and I'm back at you again with another video. Shout out to the Chosen Vessels, shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic Family, and Drew Nation. Everybody hit that like button, that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. Sometimes when you think you're supposed to be doing a lot, you're supposed to be doing a little bit and just taking it easy and chilling and relaxing and letting God work his magic for you. All right. You're supposed to be chilling when you think you're supposed to be doing a lot. All right. Because you get caught up so many days and just doing so much, all you can do, giving it your all, doing the best that you have to give. But sometimes you're supposed to just relax and take it easy and just take some time to yourself. All right. Not every day is meant for you to go as hard as you could possibly go, or to put in as much work as you can. Some days you're supposed to rest because there are going to be other days to where you have to put in as much work as you can. There's going to be other days where you have time to do certain things, or the you got the energy to do certain things, or you may have the energy to do it, you may have the time to do it, but you just know that you listen to your spirit, you listen to your body, you listen to your energy, and it's like, yo, chill out, take some time off, just relax for the day and then come back at it a little harder tomorrow. You got to listen to that. You have to listen to that. It's very, very beneficial and very positive for you to listen to that, because that's your spirit. When you feel something tugging on you, or you feel that you need to rest, even if you have the energy to do it, sometimes you still may have to relax and just chill, because it's a lot that you do, and you may be overlooking the amount of work that you put in. So don't overlook the effort and the amount of work that you're putting in, because all the work that you've done this far up until this point, it counts for you. It means a lot for you. So you have to take it easy on yourself, because day after day, week after week, month after month, you put a lot of time in, and you put a lot of effort in to what it is you want to do. And because you may not be where you want to be, or because you're just caught up in a routine, and you may be where you want to be. It may not even have anything to do with that. You may be moving along just fine, but you may be moving along and not paying attention to your body or your spirit. And sometimes you just need to rest and you just need to relax. And sometimes it's okay to rest, and sometimes it's okay to relax. There's always going, God willing, there's always going to be another day. If the Lord gives us another day, there's always going to be more time to put in effort. And if you've been doing it every day, and then so be it. All right. But you all get the point. Sometimes you just have to chill. Sometimes you have to relax. And sometimes you just have to listen to your body and your mind when it tells you to chill, relax, and get some rest. That's what you got to do. All right. So, because you don't want to overwork yourself, when you're going hard, when you're going, doing your thing every day. It's some days where you just chill, you just relax. But the thing is, you can't beat yourself up or feel guilty about that, or feel like you're not doing enough, because you are. Sometimes when you're a perfectionist, or when you have a strong work ethic, or when you're used to working every day, it may feel uncomfortable for you to it may feel uncomfortable for you to chill for a little bit, or to not do as much work on certain days. But that's okay, because you have, God willing, you'll have other days, and you'll be able to, like, when you rest, you'll be able to go back the next day or after you rest, and you'll be able to be revitalized, rejuvenated. You'll be able to go back and come back even stronger. So it's like, some days you just have to chill and just relax. You could push yourself most days, you could force yourself most days, but think about all the days that you forced yourself, you pushed yourself. Some days it's cool to just relax and just take a chill pill, take a breather, just for you. So that way you can come back the next day better. Because if you've ever done something consecutively, if you've ever done something for like a long time every day, you're going to need to take a break, even if you have the energy, just so you could just get your thoughts together, get your mind together, just so you can put out something worthwhile. All right, just so you're not putting out garbage, just so you're not just putting out some nonsense. All right, even rappers like that put music out like, yo, he's a dope rapper, yo, he's hot, he's I like his music. Even they take time off. Everybody takes time off. Even LeBron take time off. Michael Jordan took time off. Everybody take time off. All right. So, and yes, you should compare yourself to the greatest people out there, because you're one of the greatest people out there. So don't never knock yourself and not compare yourself to somebody that's great, because you're great and you're worth it. But even though you're great, even though you're worth it, even though you got what it takes, sometimes you're going to need to rest and just chill, because that's what's best for you sometimes. All right. We get caught up in going hard because we don't want to be irresponsible. All right, we don't want to be looked at as like we're neglecting our responsibilities, or our life, or our future, or our goals or dreams. We don't want to be looked at as we just got this passion that we just talk about, or we just have something that we're passionate about that we don't actually do. But don't feel like that. All right, when you go hard and you want to be successful, and you choose to work hard every day at something, you may feel some type of way, like, oh, I didn't do it today, or I didn't. Don't feel like that, because there's always other days, and you're going to have energy for other days. Like when you take a break and you just chill and relax, and you come back better and stronger the next day. It's nothing like that. All right. So don't worry about the amount of effort that you're putting in. You're doing enough. You're doing more than enough. So just stay positive and continue to be the best that you could be. And don't listen to the negative voices in your mind when you feel like you're not doing enough, or something tells you that you're not doing enough, but you're doing your best. We're not talking about you not doing something for a whole 4 or 5 months, and then you're ignoring that voice in the back of your head, like, oh well, I'm all right. I'm good. Like, no, you haven't done it for like 4 or 5 months, or you haven't been doing it consecutively. You need to get up off your ass and do something. But if you've been doing something every day, it's okay to just take a break sometimes. It's okay to just take a rest, and then come back at it hard. Because no matter what you're doing, even if it's easy, even if it's nothing difficult, if it's nothing hard, it may not be taking a toll on your body, but you still have to let your mind rest. All right. Sometimes your mind rests, sometimes your mind needs rest, and sometimes your spirit needs rest. So you gotta listen to your mind, you gotta listen to your body, you definitely gotta listen to your spirit, right? So your spirit will talk to you, it'll tell you to go buy this, or go get some of this, or go rest this day, or take off work this day, or make sure you relax this day, or don't hang out with them, and just chill with yourself, and just read your Bible that day, or just take a nap that day, or you'll feel what you need to do for your energy, depending on what you're doing with your life. And that's what I mean by listening to your spirit. It's like you'll just get a little mini download, and it'll just be like, yo, just chill today, or yo, just relax, or yo, take it easy. So listen to that, because when you listen to that, you never know what's attached to that. You may need to rest for something that's ahead of time, something that God knows that you don't know, something that your higher self is aware of that you may not be aware of, because it's all spiritual. So it's like you may have the inkling or the idea to chill, or take a break, or to rest, and it's for a good reason, because there's something good coming behind it. So never force yourself, never pressure yourself when you're already forcing yourself and pressuring yourself and doing enough. So as long as you do enough, as long as you have a steady work ethic and you keep grinding, it's nothing wrong with taking some time off. It's good for your mind. It's good for your body. It's good for your soul to just relax and to take a deep breath. All right. So sometimes you just gotta relax and take a deep breath, because I'm telling you, we underestimate ourselves. We be going hard. We're great. You gotta remember, we're great. Okay, you're great. You will underestimate yourself, and sometimes you'll overestimate yourself. All right, but you'll think that you're not doing enough, or you'll think that um you haven't been going hard, because you may not be where you think you should be, or where you feel that your work has taken you, or you may realize that you're where you should be, and you're where your work is taking you. But either way, it's good to relax, it's good to de-stress, and it's good to just take some time off and take a deep breath, because as hard as you go, you're going to have to go as hard on rest at some point. All right, as hard as you go when you work, when you hit the gym, when you're reading, when you're studying, when you're working on your passion, your dream, your craft, as hard as you go in that area, you're going to have to go as hard in the area of rest as well. You're going to have to meditate. You're going to take some time off and listen to some binaural beats. When's the last time you prayed? When's the last time you meditated? When's the last time you spent 5 minutes just chilling, talking to God, thanking Him, and being grateful? You know, all the ideas you get. When's the last time you just spent 5 minutes in silence, just being thankful and grateful to yourself? All the work that you put in, you got to remember, God helps you, your angels assist you, your ancestors guide you, the universe helps you out, all right, via God and what He sees or ordains for your life. But also, you have to remember that you play a part in it too. It's not all it's all God, but at the same time, it's you as well. You put in some effort too. You can't leave out your part in this. God does His part, and we do ours. All right, even God rested on the seventh day. All right, so you need to rest. You need to get your rest. You need to relax. Just because you're going hard and there's work to be done and you have goals and dreams doesn't mean that you shouldn't get rest. Everybody needs rest. Even the greatest people need rest. All right, everybody rest. Even the greatest take rest. They rest their bones. They rest their mind. They rest their back. They rest their ideas. Everybody takes a break from what they're doing so that way they can come back better. All right. You ever seen somebody do something and it's like, oh wow, that wasn't that good, or oh wow, they should have rethought that, or they shouldn't have put that out, or they should have did that one. It's because people will overdo it and they won't take time to rest. All right, you have to take time to rest. All right, just like you have to sleep a certain amount of, like you sleep for 8 hours every day. You have to take time to rest every day. So it's good to go in. It's good to go hard. It's good to be positive and have a great work ethic. It's good to fight and battle depression, staying busy. All right, but sometimes just because you need to rest or just because you take some time off doesn't mean you're depressed. It doesn't mean you should be depressed. Don't worry about the time that you take to revitalize your mind or to de-stress or to declutter your mind or to work on your mental health. Sometimes you just need a break from mental health. All right, that's what I mean. Like you'll be doing more than you actually realize. You'll be going harder than you actually realize, and you won't even notice that your body needs rest until it's too late. So you want to get rest because it's healthy for you. When you're on a grind, when you got goals and dreams, you're gonna want to get rest so that way you can come back better, you can come back stronger, you can get your rest. And when you rest, you'll see that there will be a lot of ideas that come to you. It'll be certain ideas that come to you that'll actually help you and push you forward when you don't even do nothing. All right, so it's just like that SpongeBob episode with the Magic Conch. They were like, Magic Conch, no. Can I have something to eat? 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 No. Yeah, that thing got sassy with him. He was like, the angrier he got, the more it messed with him. And that's how life is. It's like the more you try to force something, and it's not the time for it, or it's not meant to be, or it's not meant to be for you yet, it's not going to work. And the more you're just going to exert your energy and waste your time and waste your effort. All right, God plays a part in things. The universe plays a part in things. Yes, work ethic plays a part in things, but all right, you have to also give account to your spirit. You got to give account to the rest that you need. You got to give account to how much pressure and stress you're putting on your mind, your body. You know, and we tend to overlook these things. You can't overlook the amount of relaxation or um, the amount of peace that you may need. You're going to work. All right, you're going to work. You're working on your goals. You're going to the gym. You're waking up extra early to get things done. You got to remember that you're doing a lot more than the average person, even though you may not be where you want to be, or you may be where you want to be. You're doing more than the average person. You're great. You have a lot going on, and you're already successful regardless of where you at or the materials that you have. So don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna get everything that you need. Everything that you need is coming with speed. You taking a break, you taking some rest is not gonna make it come any slower or any faster. All right. So don't beat yourself up. Know that you're doing enough. All right. Take take to account that you've been going hard for as long as you could, and you're still going to go hard. But in order for you to continue to go hard, to come back your best and be better, and continue to outdo and outperform what you've already done, is going to be vital for you to get some rest, for you to chill and relax for a little bit, so that way you can regroup, uh, recenter your mind, refocus. All right, and get your mind back on the objective, the mission, the goal at hand, so that way you can stay positive, have a clear mind, and think with ease, and continue to attack your goals. But in order to continue to attack it how you want, you're going to have to take some time off to rest. No matter how great you think you are, no matter how good you are, no matter how much energy you got, you're going to have to take some time to relax and rest and chill, so that way you can come back better and greater still. All right. It's just been another short video, another little short message from DrewTube. All right. I hope I'm glad everybody appreciates the videos that I'm putting out. I appreciate all the love that you guys been giving me. All right. I've been moving around a lot and taking care of some things, so I'm gonna get to everybody's messages. I appreciate all the comments. I always respond to everybody's comments, but lately, I just been taking some time out just to think, just to have some peace, just to relax, because these little around this time, these little the things that happen during this time, with all these spirits and all the energy and the frequencies that they put out, it could be slightly draining. So I'm just recouping, just focusing on me, and just staying strong during this little time period, and other things that I'm dealing with that you guys may not be aware of. I got a life too, and I got things going on in my life. Not that you guys don't. I obviously got a life, but you guys know what I mean. There are certain things that I have to take care of, other than um, this channel. At times, I have to make sure that I'm good, my mental health is good, I'm relaxed, I'm not stressing myself or worrying myself. And that's why it's good to just, chill and take it easy some days. So that way you can come back better and come back greater, because you need to, even though you're great, even though you're working on things, even though you believe in God and He's helping you and you love Him and He loves you and all those good things, you're going to have to take time to relax and de-stress. And every day is not going to be a day for you to go hard. Even athletes, people who go to the gym, people who do their thing, they take time out to relax, to chill, to rebuild themselves, right? Like your mind is a muscle, just like your legs, just like your back, just like your thighs, just like somebody's out in the gym working out, or shooting hoops, or running sprints or running laps. You're using your mind in the same way. So just because you may not be doing anything physical, you may just be reading, you may just be studying, you may just be making a video, or creating something on your laptop, or drawing, or painting, or making some clothes. Maybe what you're doing is not physical. Maybe you're just baking, or cooking, or designing, or who knows. But still, you're going to, in order for you to come back better, so you don't run out of ideas, so you don't burn yourself out, you're gonna have to chill. All right. You know what happens when people burn themselves out? They end up not creating. They end up, when you burn yourself out, you end up making yourself not liking what you love to do, because you didn't give yourself time to rest. Even though you eat, I'm telling you, even though you love to do it, you're going to need time to rest. You may love eating something, but you don't eat it every day or all the time. It's the same thing even with what you love to do. You're just not going to want to do it all the time. Doesn't mean that you don't love it. But in order for you to not get sick of it and to not hate it, you're going to have to rest. All right. But it's going to be very hard for you to hate doing what you love to do. All right. That's just some advice for certain other areas of your life. All right. It's not going to be hard for you to do something that you love to do, but still you're going to want to take time to relax and take it easy on yourself. All right. Because that's just the way the universe works. That's just the way the world works. Even when I even heard some brothers breaking down the Bible, all right, they were talking about how even on Saturday, all right, that's why the Sabbath, when God tells us to rest, the animals, the birds, the bees, everything is like not even like working on that day. Things are just like chilling. So it's like even nature takes a break. So like when you observe things on Saturday, on the Sabbath day, even nature is taking a break, right? Like the birds won't be working like that, ants won't be working like that, the bees won't be working like that. There have been scientists that studied bees on Saturdays, and just animals period, but they notice a change in the pattern of the animal on the Saturday. So it's like everything takes a break, everything rests. So don't Don't you sell yourself short, and don't think you're not worthy of a break or rest, or just taking some time to just chill and regroup and get your mind together. All right, this has been another DrewTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. All right, everybody hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe for more positive, valuable, uplifting, motivational content like this. And I'll see you all in the next video. All right, everybody hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe to your main man, DrewTube. All right, I'm going to be back at you again tomorrow. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. You know, I wish I could do it with the little do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? The little 90s little whatever that thing is. They be putting the little thing. The little I call it the Zap Roger. All right. I wish I could do the if I could make my voice like Zap Roger permanently, I would. Or if there was something, they need to just make something, create something that you could just like a little mask or something you could just put over, and then do 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 do, just you know what I mean, do it yourself without having the keyboard or without having to chew on that thing. That'd be cool, you know, for the musicians and the artists out there like myself. That'd be cool. But I don't here I go about to make this video longer than it has to be. All right. I know you guys appreciate my channel. I appreciate you guys appreciation. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to the comments, and I think that's another thing too. Why I need to take some time off, because I gotta get back. I see everybody's comment, and I'm gonna get back to that too. But just I thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for liking them. Thank you for sharing them, and I appreciate your comments. All right, I'm a very humble guy, and I appreciate everybody's humble contribution to the channel. I appreciate everybody's donations, the Cash Apps, the Super Chats, the PayPals. That really helps me out. All right, I've been moving around a lot. I have to pay for my internet and stuff like that. So these things help. All right. Certain rides I have to take, it's easier for me to Uber and stuff like that. So I appreciate everybody's donation, everybody's Cash App, everybody's contribution. All right, you guys have been helping me out, and it's definitely made my life a lot easier, and it's made things a whole lot better for me. So everybody that's helped me out, liking my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on the videos, watching the videos, all right, and everybody that's blessed enough to be able to bless me with a humble contribution, I really appreciate it. All right, you guys have been great. All right, this year is almost up. All right, it's been a great year with you guys. I look forward to keep going and keep growing, and I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. All right, I wouldn't be DrewTube without every single one of the subscribers that I have. All right, plus with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of God. All right, so I want to thank everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. This has been another DrewTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. We out. Peace, love, and light.